inside on their racing this time. Amber Dale won the start clearly on the inside, and it'll lead settling down. Castellad got away okay with Moifer Man wider out, followed by just in behind the Militia Man. Then on the outside was Sabotage, Wing Velvet, followed by a length and a half away. Then came Imperial Trek, being passed by on the outside Bold Schedule, and Python drops back to last of all. Along the back of the track, the pace on at the 800. Amberdale's cleared away 5 in front. Moifer's Man's gone to a clear second, followed by Castellad the inside. Then Sabotage, followed by Militia Man the rails. On his outside is Wing Velvet. Working around them 3 wide now, Bold Schedule. Further back, Python, and last of all now is Imperial Trek. Along the side of the track they come with about 500 to go. Amberdale with the tail swishing is 5 lengths in front. Moifer's Man is second, followed by Sabotage around the outside, then Castellad. Further back then on the turn came Bold Schedule and Wing Velvet out wide. 200 metres to go. Amberdale's 2 lengths in front. Down the outside with a strong run now is Moifer's Man. Wider out Castellad, and wider still Sabotage. 4 in line. In the centre, Castellad's gone to the lead. Sabotage is coming at it. Sabotage and Castellad. I reckon Castellad's just hung on to win from Sabotage. Out wide, those in the photo for third will be Wing Velvet, and wider still Bold Schedule in a keen first event. Just in behind them was Python, Moifer's Man, then Imperial Trek, followed by Amberdale, and Militia Man knocked up towards the rear. Oh, big start to racing here at Healesville this afternoon. This is close. Who's Black? Racing up on the outside, Lord Nisku to join it early. A length and a half away, third, Plebiscite settling well. Then in behind them came, further back in the field, was It's Impossible. The Boxer getting going around the outside, and David's Best drops to the rear. Along the back of the track they go. Who's Black at the 800, a length and a half in front of Lord Nisku second. Third placing occupied by Plebiscite, then the Boxer improving with It's Impossible, and David's Best back at the rear. They're starting to bunch up at the 600 metre mark. Who's Black still a length and a half in front of Lord Nisku, the outside of Plebiscite. Then further back came the Boxer, followed by It's Impossible, and David's Best at the rear. 400 to go, and Who's Black still a length and a half in front of Plebiscite the rails. Then further back Lord Nisku and the Boxer pulled out wide, and a gap back the other pair, David's Best and It's Impossible in the straight. And out in the centre, Who's Black, and getting up along the inside, Plebiscite. They settle down to fight it out, followed by further back came Lord Nisku. On the inside, Plebiscite driving through, and Who's Black the outer. They drive to the line. Who's Black does the better, and Who's Black wins. It's by about a head on the line to Plebiscite. Third placing went to Lord Nisku. In behind them, David's Best, It's Impossible, and the Boxer. And they're racing this time. Begun as 1. Mayo Queen will lead settling down. Ring the Major goes to second, followed by Berry Lad. In behind them, Sport Casino, and last of all is Bush Whisper. 800 metres to go. The leader is Mayo Queen by a length and a half on Berry Lad the outside. Third the rails was Ring the Major, followed by in behind them Sport Casino, and Bush Whisper is back at the rear. Along the side of the track they come towards about the 500 metre mark, and Mayo Queen, ridden hard in front, has got 3 lengths out in front of Sport Casino, moving to a clear second, followed by in behind them Berry Lad, hard ridden. They're followed by Ring the Major, and at the rear is Bush Whisper. They're about to round the home turn. Mayo Queen straightens up a length in front, but on the outside the danger is Sport Casino coming at it strongly. Sport Casino and fighting back Mayo Queen with 200 to go. It's on the inside, Mayo Queen again getting clear from Sport Casino, and Mayo Queen wins a length and a half on the line. Sport Casino was second, Berry Lad third. Then in behind them came Ring the Major and Bush Whisper back at the rear. Wait the placings on race number 3. 1,000. All in at Healesville Sat, and racing this time to a perfect line too. Driving through early, Queue Up will lead, settling down from Jewel Pride on the outside. Settling third, the rails is Spoiled a Loser, and Fulfilment last of all. 800 metres to go, and Queue Up is going along nicely in front. It strides 3 lengths in front of Jewel Pride second. Then came Fulfilment, and last of all is Spoiled a Loser. Towards about the 600-metre mark they go, and Q Up is out 5 lengths in front. Jewel Pride is second, followed by around the outside Fulfillment, and last of all the rails came Spoiled Elusa. 400 to go, and Q Up's the one to catch. It's about 6 in front. Second placing occupied by Jewel Pride, then further back Spoiled Elusa and Fulfillment, but in the straight and Q Up at the 200-metre mark. I think you can do that if you're backed at Q Up, because it's well clear. In second placing, running on down the outside, was Fulfillment, but Q Up will record a very easy win. Q Up bolts in, wins by 10 lengths on the line. Up for second, Fulfillment, a neck in front of Spoiled Elusa, and Jewel Pride was last of all. Stand by for the official placings. Q Up, where you could do it a long way from home if you'd backed it, because... Ballatin Lake with the best to begin. Star Tiller hunts up on the inside, and dropping out to last of all Zaphod, settling down into stride along the back the first time. Star Tiller is in front. In second placing over on the outside, Ballatin Lake. Behind the leader Zaphod, and last of all is Glendon. Over towards the top circle on the first occasion, and Star Tiller the leader. In second placing is Ballatin Lake, followed by Zaphod, who's third, and last of all Glendon. Well, they've gone into formation. They probably won't change for a while as they come along the side of the track the first time. Star Tiller is a length and a half in front. Ballatin Lake is second. Third is occupied by Zaphod, and Glendon's back at the rear. Along the side, they'll come into the straight the first time, and Star Tiller, this chestnut gelding, a 9-year-old, will straighten up. In front, in second placing is Ballatin Lake. Third is occupied by Glendon, moving up the outside, and last of all is Zaphod. Down the straight they come the first time, and over on the outside, Glendon's now pulled its way up to the lead. So we have a new leader, Glendon, and with a lap to go, Glendon goes past the judge. Well, if it was at Moonee Valley, you'd hear a bell, but there's no bell here at Healesville, and as they swing out of the straight, Glendon, with short of a lap to go now, is in front. Star Tiller again having a crack for the lead on the outside. Third is Zaphod, and last of all, Ballatin Lake. In towards the back of the track they head once again, and over on the outside, Star Tiller's in front. Glendon is second, third occupied by Ballatin Lake, and Zaphod back at the rear. Well, some people have got out of the cars over the back there, and they're having a good look at these runners as they head down the back. And it's Glendon the inside, and Star Tiller joining at the outside. Then came Ballatin Lake, and last of all, Zaphod. Now the race on as they head down the back the last time. 800 out in the stayers race. Glendon again moves through to lead a length. In second placing, Star Tiller on the outside. Then further back came Ballatin Lake, and last of all is Zaphod. A well-bunched field with 600 to go. Glendon's in front, but Star Tiller again joins it as the pace now starts to quicken. Then came Ballatin Lake running on, and Zaphod at the rear. 400 metres to go on the top turn. Glendon the inside, and Star Tiller, they're matching strides in front. Third placing Ballatin Lake, followed by Zaphod. Now the race on as they round the home turn. Star Tiller's gone to a length lead. In second placing Glendon, now Ballatin Lake hooked out, running on well. Star Tiller's a neck in front. Down the outside, Ballatin Lake. Zaphod going for the inside. It's on the outside, Ballatin Lake ranging up and grabbing the lead, and Ballatin Lake wins a length. Star Tiller second. Third placing went to Zaphod, and Glendon was last in. Wait the placings of race number 5. The long race. Just at Healesville. Ready and racing at Healesville in the last. Caribou King began okay. Likewise, Sinai and Kid Snowball settling down into stride. And pulling its way up on the outside, Sinai will take the lead. In second placing, Kid Snowball on the rails. And dropping out to last of all is Caribou King. Down past the judge the first time. And Sinai with a lap to go is in front. By a length and a half over Kid Snowball second. And racing on the outside, Caribou King is last of all. Well, swinging out of the straight. And now there's almost a line of 3 with Sinai the inside. About to come off the fence, Kid Snowball, and Caribou King back at the rear. Along towards the 1,200 metre mark they go in the final event here at Healesville this afternoon. Not happy with the slow pace, the rider Douglas on Kid Snowball. Pulls it around the outside and goes to the lead. So it's Kid Snowball in front as they go down the back. In second placing, 2 lengths away came Sinai, and back at the rear is Caribou King. About 5 lengths from first to last, down past the 800 metre mark, and the leader is Kid Snowball. It's a length and a half in front now on Sinai second, and third and last of all Caribou King. 600 metres to go on the top turn, and the leader Kid Snowball. Sinai, the rider Corey Mallion, says go on it, that ranges up to the girth of the leader, and third length, about 5 lengths away in last placing came Caribou King. Off the back they swing, 400 metres to go. Kid Snowball's half a length in front of Sinai under the whip second, and they've raced well clear then on Caribou King last of all, but swinging for home, 220 out. Kid Snowball, it's over 2 lengths in front now of Sinai, trying hard. Then further back came Caribou King, but up the straight, Kid Snowball, the rider's lost the cap, but it's well clear, and Kid Snowball races away with the last for R. Douglas, and Kid Snowball wins by about 3 or 4 lengths to Sinai. 8 away third was Caribou King in race 6, the restricted mile handicap. Stand by for the placings, race 6. Easy win to Kid Snowball. Stand by for numbers on the last. 3, 1, 2. Second to 1, Sinai.